Information Center reveals some very impressive numbers on the all-new MX-6 GT.
Like top speed, MX-6 is as fast or faster than the competition.
MX-6 is quicker, too. It goes 0 to 60 in 7.4 seconds.
Yet it's sticker price $10,000 to $35,000 less. Numbers don't lie. MX-6 is clearly the value in luxury sports coupes. Drive one and see.
Come, drive a Mazda.
One drive will make the difference.
You know, math was never my favorite subject. Remember, John had 5 apple pies, so how much was the ice cream? I mean, who cares? But ask me about a Siemens furniture package, and the numbers are simple. A $500 Siemens sofa, $450 love seat, 3 $150 tables add up to $1,400. Now, that's a good deal. But buy Siemens package. All 5 pieces, just $9.99. You save $400 on the package. It's a lot of savings. A lot of pie a la mode. Siemens furniture package. You're going to love the numbers.
No matter what else you do, if your brakes aren't right, there's one precaution it pays to take. Midas-Size. For just $79 an axle, Midas will fix them right the first time. We won't miss a thing. We'll install new guaranteed brake shoes or pads, turn drums or rotors, inspect calipers, wheel cylinders and hardware, and road test it. It's a lot for $79, but that's how much we care. Midas-Size. Get it right the first time.
Starting Sunday, get more value for your dollar with these great coupon savings. Large white grade A eggs, only 49 cents a dozen. Pepsi or Diet Pepsi, 2-liter bottles, 69 cents. And Markel paper towels, 19 cents. At Pathmark, 24 hours a day.
More value for your dollar.
The Meadowlands. I've never been here before.
Just pick a name, Gilda. Who knows? You might get lucky. Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Just listen to me. I know.
Tell me, what do I do?
First time shorty.
Don't be cruel. It's genetic.
No, first time shorty. It's a sure thing.
Thanks.
And the winner is First Time Shorty.
I won. You're my kind of girl.
And you're my kind of guy.
No, you're my kind of girl in the third.
Live via satellite from Australia, from sun-drenched Surfers Paradise, it's the 1988 Misses of the World pageant, where the most beautiful married ladies from every part of the world will compete to win the Misses of the World pageant. It's Australia at its best, with host Jim Lang, co-host Florence Henderson, and the world's most magnificent married ladies, one of whom will win the crown and the 1988 Misses of the World pageant. Watch it all happen right here.
Tuesday at 8 on Channel 11 WPIX.
Monday morning on Best Talk in Town, how to cook in that microwave, right here.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's A Woman of Substance returns. Barbara Taylor Bradford's A Woman of Substance.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation.
There are survivors from the Odin on this planet.
A rescue team struggles to find a shipwrecked crew.
These people are facing their death down here.
Because they're fugitives on Angel 1.
We were no harm to anyone.
And a disease-infested Enterprise can't save them.
No one can beam up. This virus is totally out of control here.
Now the crew is helpless to stop an execution on Star Trek The Next Generation.
Tonight at 8 on Channel 11.
America speaks out for Chevrolet.
I look at cars the same way I look at balance sheets, assets and liabilities. Example, Ford Taurus GL versus Chevy Celebrity Eurosport. They're the same basic size, but Celebrity has more standard horsepower, gets better mileage, cost over $600 less, and sports suspension is standard. Plus, I got $750 cash back from my Chevy dealer. Bottom line, Chevy Celebrity.
How come your coffee is darker than mine?
Mine's decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. Yours is the decaffeinated brand you've been drinking for years.
Mine's lighter looking.
See these dark, sparkling crystals made from Folgers mountain-grown coffee.
Smells really rich.
Alice, looks and aroma are one thing, but how does it taste?
Have a sip.
Mountain grown. Alice, you're right, as usual.
Now I know why I married you. You're so sensible.
Decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. So dark and rich. Shouldn't you switch?
I'm on the road day in and day out. It's, hey, taxi, stop, and, cabby, quick, stop here. I know the value of good brakes. My livelihood depends on it. And when I'm off duty, Our lives depend on good brakes. That's why I depend on Meineke.
At Meineke, we do brakes, and we do them right. We analyze the whole system, pinpoint the problem, and fix it, period.
No matter why you're on the road, you can depend on brakes from Meineke. I do.
Brace yourself for a Super February with a special uncut presentation of Superman, the movie. TV premieres of Death Wish 3, The Bride, Masked, Ragtime, Mass Appeal, and 2010. It's all in February and all on Channel 11.
Maurice Valenci goes almost anywhere to find furniture you won't find everywhere else.
Cats, the #1 musical in America. The world's most thrilling theatrical event. Cats at the Winter Garden Theater. Call 239-6200 for tickets.
The Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
In the last 24 hours, I killed a man. Marty Nichols was murdered. A 14-year-old boy killed his father, and we still have a cop killer on the loose.
Life on the Hill is war.
She's dead.
A war that can't be won.
I'm afraid they're gonna shoot me.
But the blues never surrender.
Shut it.
At any cost.
I feel as if I'm gonna explode.
Hill Street Blues.
Monday night at 8 on Channel 11.
Today, the Mazda Dealer Information Center shows you a remarkable combination of luxury
and high performance. It's the all-new Mazda 929. Roomy, quiet, exceptionally well appointed. And with its V6 18-valve engine, 929 is both quicker and faster than Mercedes-Benz 190e and BMW 528e.
Want to be even more impressed?
Drive one.
Come, drive a Mazda.
One drive will make the difference.
ShopRite meats, so trim and lean. Always choice USDA.
During ShopRite's Big Beef Bonanza, save up to $1 a pound on selected cuts of USDA choice trim and lean beef. Satisfaction guaranteed or double your money back. Trimmed right, priced right. ShopRite does it right.
We save you money. ShopRite does it right.
There's a run on the box office for Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom on Ice. You can count on Disney to dazzle your eyes, delight your ears, and tickle your fancy. With breathtaking spectacles, side-splitting hijinks, a whirlwind of color, good times, good friends, good sports, good show. Why? Because it's Disney. The all-live Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom on Ice.
Coming soon, Friday, February 12th through Wednesday, February 17th, Radio City Music Hall. Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom on Ice.
When your child gets a cold or an allergy, you get a lot of advice.
Give him some garlic.
You gotta sweat out a cold.
A lot of advice.
Vaporize him.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetap. Dimetap in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists.
The garlic worked.
And take Dimetap. The best advice you can take.
The rich, whole grains of Home Pride Buttertop bread, and the rich golden honey, and then the butter. Fresh, sweet, creamery butter poured down the length of each loaf. These give Home Pride its rich, noticeably rich taste. Quite simply, there is no taste like the rich taste of Home Pride. White or wheat, there's no taste like the rich taste of Home Pride. No matter what else you do, if your brakes aren't right, there's one precaution it pays to take. Miticize. For just $79 an axle, Midas will fix them right the first time. We won't miss a thing. We'll install new guaranteed brake shoes or pads, turn drums or rotors, inspect calipers, wheel cylinders, and hardware, and road test it. It's a lot for $79, but that's how much we care. Miticize. Get it right the first time.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's A Woman of Substance will return.
Yeah, I want to run a classified ad in tomorrow's paper. Yeah. For sale. 83 Honda Prelude. 45,000 miles. AC. Moonroof. AM/FM stereo cassette.
It's never easy parting with a Honda, but it does help to know that a Prelude, for instance, retains its value even better than a Mercedes.
You'll take it?
Honda, the car that sells itself. At your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Tri-Honda dealer.
Piedmont Airlines presents Drop Everything and Call fares. Drop what you're doing and call today. Drop everything to get our lowest fares to over 170 cities. And Piedmont service. Drop it. Call today. Tickets are non-refundable and substantial restrictions apply. Now, pick it up.
Think juicy tomatoes. Think chicken deluxe from Burger King. Think golden cheese. Crisp lettuce. Think chicken deluxe, white meat chicken cooked in pure vegetable oil. Stop thinking about it. Go get it now. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
1, 2, 3. Siemens first for your furniture. Siemens first for saving. Siemens first for selection. Siemens first for service. Siemens first sensational. Siemens first quick delivery. Siemens first when you decorate. Siemens first for packaging. Siemens first is the real deal. Siemens first. When you're getting furniture, you gotta get to Siemens because you can't beat the prices when you see them in us. Yeah.
Cats, the #1 musical in America. The world's most thrilling theatrical event. Cats at the Winter Garden Theater. Call 239-6200 for tickets.
The Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
Attention homeowners, if you need money for any reason at all, the Money Store is the place to go. We're where you are, offering fixed rates, second mortgage loans, as low as today's prime rate of 8 3/4%. Phone the Money Store toll-free. One call approval of qualified homeowners. Be sure to ask about the Money Store sponsored MasterCard. No annual fee for the first year. Dial 1-800-221-9000.
I started work right after I got my degree. Eventually, I put everything on hold and started a family. Ask my daughter what I do, and she'll say, Mom makes orange juice. That's not so easy. This is 100% pure juice. We don't add sugar. We don't add preservatives. We don't add anything. And that's what being Select is. It's not just some name on a box. I wouldn't let it be.
Kathy Brown makes Citrusil Select for your family and for hers.
My 4 kids find more dirt than you can imagine. I've used plenty of detergents and still dirt and grass stains. Disappointment every time. So I bought some Liquid Tide.
Compared to another leading liquid, Liquid Tide gets out lots of tough stains, even dirt and grass.
Now, instead of new socks, I just buy Tide. Kathleen McGinnis.
It's tough to beat Tide for getting out tough stains like these. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Imagine it's lunchtime. That's time for a change of pace at Red Lobster.
We'll make your mouth water.
With luscious lunch specials, most under $4.99.
Make your heart melt.
And served in 15 minutes guaranteed, or it's free.
Make you flip with every dip, feel like you've never felt.
A shrimp salad sandwich, seafood pasta, or today's fresh catch. Red Lobster for lunch.
We know how you love seafood.
Now try our new lunch seafood sampler, just $4.95.
Good night, hon.
Why is it that after a couple of years,
Good night, hon.
your mattress sags and sags?
Good night, hon.
Because it's not a beauty rest. Our unique barrel-shaped coils of high-carbon steel are pre-compressed to eliminate sag, to give you a firm, comfortable mattress that can't sag, so that your beauty rest
Good night, hon.
will stay as firm as the day
Good night,
you
hon.
bought it. Beauty Rest by Simmons. Forever firm.
On sale now at A&S.
When I brought Dad home from his bypass, the doctor said, keep him quiet. How am I going to keep him quiet when his hospital bill comes in 80% covered? Then the anesthesiologist, 50%. Then 2 doctors I never heard of, 20% at least, I think. I try to keep them all from Dad, but you can't. All his life, he worked hard for what little he got. But this is enough to kill him.
Have major surgery covered, 100%. When you choose your health care plan at work, vote for Total Health.
Monday morning on Best Talk in Town, how to cook in that microwave, right here.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's A Woman of Substance returns